What is up, everybody? We are actually doing a watch along. I tell you the truth, I did not tell Dave. I forgot to tell Dave that I was doing this. This is like a test thing and everything. And Dave's going to look like, what the hell, Drew, are you doing? But I look at it like this. I don't think Dave will mind if I try this out and everything. What's up? What's up, Dave? I'm gonna let Dave know right now. I so let's see. So right now, thanks for the like. What's up? What's up, AC? We're actually doing. Yeah, like this is actually. I here's the thing. I got my new laptop and everything. This is actually the first time I'm trying this out and everything. And we're watching the Jake Paul fight right now, and we'll see how it goes. I did the test, so hopefully we get what we do. We get it. If not, oh well, right? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Bear with me because I'm trying to figure out shit doing this, but I guess we can't do it. What's up, F Donuts? What's up, Colos M? So, uh, who everybody got tonight? Give me some predictions here. Like, do we got Chavez Jr. finally showing up in a first time in a long time to get a win, or do we got Jake Paul probably at paying him to paying Chavez to take a dive? All right, all right. Chicano's going Chavez. He told me he's probably putting some money on Chavez. Jake Paul by decision. F Donuts by decision. Okay, so we got Jake Paul by decision. Chavez, Chicano got Chavez going. Anybody else in the chat got it? He's probably looking. Okay, let's see. Now here's the thing. I watched the weigh-in of this, and I saw that Chavez looked a little bit in good shape. That he took it seriously. Like he normally has trouble making weight, but he made weight clearly this time. Chavez Paul isn't as good as people think he is. He'll lose to a real boxer. Shit, even Tommy Fury beat him. Yes, Tommy Fury did beat him. Majority of the fight, he outboxed Jake Paul until he got knocked down. But he got the nod in that fight, and there was multiple attempts to make a rematch, and it didn't happen. Like Tommy Fury's career became nothing but a joke, boxing YouTubers, and became a misfit boxer. He does have a win over KSI for but I don't know why the fuck I'm even hyping up that shit, KSI. But if you look at it, I'm going to look at it like this. I just cannot trust Chavez Jr. to be serious. He actually got scored by a 44-year-old Anderson Silva. So I look at it. Do we take Chavez Jr. seriously anymore? No, we don't. And anything like I'm surprised this charade lasts long with Jake Paul. Do you think Paul opening up as a minus 700 is too much? Yes, it is a little too much in my opinion because you gotta look at it. Chavez was a legitimate middleweight champion. His best win of his career is actually Andy Lee from Ireland. He was good for part of his heyday and everything, but I think it wasn't more. It was more mental than physical when it came to his demise. So if we look at it, I really think we can minus 700 is a little too much. But hey, if you want to, it makes people want to put money down Chavez a lot more now. Like, can somebody pull up what's the bet for Chavez for by knockout? Because I look at it like this: if I was going to bet, which I'm not, but I will look at every option. Like, does Chavez still possess the power to knock somebody out? And how much and what's the betting odds for Chavez to win by knockout? Like, anybody want to chat, want to pull that up for me, man? Let me know. I appreciate it. I might pull it up myself. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if we can pull up the DraftKings real quick. Plus 600 by knockout. Now, here's the thing. If you plus 600 by knockout is not bad odds at all. Like, if you can truly think that Chavez can pull a miracle, can go back to the prime Chavez before he fought Sergio Maravilla Martinez for one night, I would bet you could bet the knockout. Hold on. Let's see if we get Dave in it. Let's see if we can let Dave know real quick. Hold on 1 second. Like, let me. Can't get him on there. He does look very relaxed, not too concerned. Yeah, he's very relaxed for some reason, but you gotta look at it like this. There's a lot on the line for Jake Paul tonight. If you guys look at it, earlier it was said that the WBA president was willing to rank Jake Paul inside the top 15 if he wins this fight tonight, which automatically can give him a title shot in his next fight. Now, it's a bullshit because there's no, how can this dude get ranked if he hasn't fought nobody? I don't understand that one. I don't understand how the hell he can be ranked if he hasn't fought anybody. So we look at it like this, and I see it as in, how are we doing it? And I look at a lot of things and everything. Bear with me. And I just look at how we can do it. But like, I just see it, man, as in, how can we do this if he's going to win this fight? If Chavez Jr., let's look at keys to this fight right now. Let's look at the keys to this fight right now. Chavez Jr.'s keys of victory has to be composed for the whole fight. Has to keep the pressure on Jake Paul the whole fight and bring the old Chavez Jr. out. Jake Paul's keys to victory is work your jab, oppose your will early, and get and make and put in a and try to put a beating on Chavez as early as possible. Take the will out of Chavez right away, because if you beat him enough, he may quit. If you outbox him or you take the will out of him quickly, you he's probably gonna quit. But Jake Paul has to have that jab working for the whole fight. Shouts to the 8 people for likes. Let's get the likes up a little bit. Share, subscribe, and everything. This is the first. This is like the second wax party. First with me being solo. I actually didn't tell Dave I was doing this. It was a test. It's a test, guys. You understand. But you see Logan Paul, the former WWE United States champion, and everything. But let's look at it like this. I think Jake Paul wins by knockout. I think he wins by stoppage. I think Chavez is going to quit. I think for some reason he's going to quit and everything. I just don't see it happening. Like, there goes the last fights. Or Chavez. So I look at it, man, we're getting closer to the ring walks and everything. And here's the thing. If Jake Paul wins this fight, who do you want to see him fight next? Like, that's the thing. Who would you like to see him fight next? Like, because me, I could care less about Jake Paul. This is something that intrigues me a little bit because it's Chavez Jr. against Jake Paul. They're both 6'1". Chavez weighs a pound less. Reaches 76, 73 in favor of Jake Paul. Paul has the age advantage by 11 years, 28, and Chavez Jr. is 39. So they got to get to the ring walks right now and everything. Yeah, he does look prepared and everything. His last 2 fights, I think, were against MMA fighters, or ex-MMA fighters, if you look at it. So I look at it like this, guys. How do we see this fight playing out? I just see it that Chavez, he may look good for a round or two, but after that, I don't know if it's gonna keep going after that. So so how about earlier tonight? Floyd Schofield scores a first-round knockout over Tevin Farmer, which Williams Zepeda struggled against. And it was a statement win. It was in like a lot of people, including myself, thought that Tevin Farmer was actually going to win that fight and everything because Schofield made me nervous and everything. But where do you think that Floyd Schofield should fight Shakur or Williams, the winner of Shakur and Williams Zepeda next? Like, that is like what fight? Like, if you look at it, look, 2 of the main guys have already left the division. Like, Keyshawn is left the division. He's not going to be able to make 135 again. He's like, you're going to be suspended and everything. And for the altercation he had. So we're going to see that. And Schofield has a little bit now of room to get a title in this division. Like, way more attire. He's likely going to be moved up to 4 champion. But and then Abdullah Mason is going to fight for the vacant WBO title. So now the main guys he's going to have to deal with is Tank, Ray Militire, and Abdullah Mason. Does he beat Abdullah Mason? I don't know. I wouldn't favor him against Abdullah Mason. Muayataya, I favor him against Muayataya. Tank, I don't favor him against Tank, but I think Tank is going to lose to Lamont Roach as if he fights him. He has yet to sign the contract to fight Lamont Roach again. And I think I can't take Tank seriously on that one. So if we look at it like this, I can really see how Tank doesn't fight him and goes and fights somebody else and everything. But we can. But let's get to this. Back to this now. We can get back to that later. Also, I forget that Holly Holm win tonight. I know she made a return to boxing after I think 9 years. I think it was or 14. I don't know. It was a long layoff because she was fighting in the UFC for a time. Okay, so let's see. All right, doing the national anthems. Uh, played the Mexican national anthem, and I guess they did the U.S. I'm having them mute because I don't want to get a copyright. So let's see. Okay. So let's see. We got. Let's see the chat. Always love the Mexican anthem. Paul has stamina problems that could turn Chavez. Yes, Jake Paul does have stamina problems. And plus, Jake Paul's never fought above 8 rounds in an above an 8 round fight. So that could be a advantage point for Chavez too. So I can take that. So let's see. That's a duet. So shouts to the Trover here. 5 likes. Let's get the likes up a little bit. Like, share, subscribe, and everything. Let's do this. Let's fucking go. All right, let's get this fight going. I I like looking at these females and everything, but let's get the fight going. Like if you see right now, these ring girls, they're actually Instagram models. So let's see. Okay, we got a fouling going on. Okay, so this is what. Okay, get ready for the fight. I do play by play too. I don't give a fuck and everything. Okay, let's see. Chavez comes out first and everything. He's the B side. Oh, with the Mamachi band. If I said that wrong, my fucking bad. Okay. That guy needs to lose some fucking weight, but okay. Okay, Chavez Jr.'s coming out. Looks like he's in shape. Okay. So, while this is going on, I'm gonna say this right. I'm gonna say this. Yesterday we did a show. We did a collaboration with Mario Munguia. Yesterday that was for the Wilder fight and then Billy fight. That was pretty cool. That was awesome. Who's going to win? They got 53% saying Chavez Jr. What the hell? I think these are guys that are probably praying Chavez Jr. wins this fight. The 53%. But let's look at. So let me say this right now. I had fun doing it last night. It was like a last minute thing for me. I saw Dave was going on there and got asked to go on there too. Chef, Chef Hot Nuts, welcome. KO, Paul by KO, right? That's who you got, man. That's who you're picking. Welcome. That's your pick, man. That's your pick. We got somebody for Paul by knockout. I think Paul's going to win too. I think Chavez is going to quit. Miss Bitch, I don't know. He did not win yet. Okay. I think the age gets to it. Yeah, you got a point. You got a good point. I kind of agree with it, but if you look at the keys of victory, I think if Chavez could go back to Chavez Jr., it is at his best day when he was a middleweight champion. For one more night, he'll beat Jake Paul. But the evidence doesn't favor it. Now Jake Paul comes out and is now it's 4 + 470 for Chavez Jr. That's not bad odds. I should do a parlay. Let's see. Do the entrances and everything. Shouts to the 10, 6 likes. Let's kind of get these likes up a little bit. You can see Jake Paul wearing the Mexican colors. A little bit of trying to play a little bit of mind games with the Chavez, but he mentioned something about it. What the judges think so could be seen as okay. Got a point. I look at it like this too. If this fight was to go to the decision, and let's say Chavez was clearly winning the fight, I could see this being a robbery and everything. I could see it being a robbery. Like I got it on mute because I don't want to get a copyright. So if it goes to decision, I'm not going to be able to hear the decision. So somebody needs to tell me and everything, and tell me the scorecards too. If it goes to the decision. All right, let's get this fight. Get the fucking introductions, done and over with. I need to see a fight. Okay, so, but here's the thing: Jake Paul wins. Who you guys want to see him fight next? Steve Weinsfeld, New Jersey. What the fuck? They got Weinsfeld doing this shit? Oh, man. So it make me nervous with Steve Weinsfeld as a freaking judge. Okay. Let's get this started. Tell you guys what. You guys don't have to do this shit, but anybody want to support? Go ahead. Dollar. So just to make if it like just donations, anybody want to do it, you can. If you don't, it's cool. Figure I'll put it up there. People say I should put it up there more when I do shit like this. But let's see. So we get the introductions now. Anybody pumped for this fight? I'm not. I could care less about this fight, but I can see it. Oh, what's up? What's up? Thank you. We got seven. We got 8 people here with 7 likes. All right. Yeah, he's trying to play mind games with Chavez. There goes Javion Love. Yeah. Okay. 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 So I will. I guess I'm gonna have to do play by play too if it's a watch along. It's my first ever watch along by myself. Dave didn't know, so he can't blame him. I'm not gonna blame him because he didn't know. This is last minute. You too. It's Pro Chavez. Oh, you watching the Discord? That's what's up. My boy, one of my boys has fights on his in his Discord. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to add. This is actually the YouTube. I'm going live on from the YouTube site itself. It's the first time I ever do this, so I don't know how to do it. When I learn more about it, in the next time I do it, because I'm gonna try to see if I can add something to it because it's not like I don't know what kind of software that that my co-host is using. I'm just using the website, YouTube's website stream. So you know, but tune in Monday nights, and if you want to come on, uh we did MMA. I'm not like we're trying to get more into MMA. I'm not real on the UFC. I think the UFC's popularity went down a little bit because it's lost its biggest stars. Just my opinion. Oh, the fight's about to start. So let's go. All right. So in the middle range opens up with a jab for Paul. Chavez is actually putting his hands up. Let's see, sizing each other up a little bit. Paul has his left hand down, trying to use that as a jab a little bit. Oh, Chavez goes for that nice left hook. Misses it, but he's trying to let him know that he's there. Paul goes for a body shot, jab to the body. Yep, another jab to Paul from Paul. Chavez tries to jab, the snap jab a little bit. They're in the middle of the ring, so that's do you want to keep the fight in the middle of the ring if you can, if you're both men. Chavez is moving around a little bit. That's good to know. Paul hits 2 body shots, jab. Chavez is being composed so far, which is good. Ooh, Paul gets a nice body shot off again. There's another one. And then Chavez gets a jab in there. He's moving around, so that's good. He's moving his head around, so you can give him that. So, all right. Chavez is moving around this, like, all right. So Paul goes for the jab a little bit, goes for another jab. Chavez blocks it both. Okay. Let's see what's okay. Paul tries to go for a straight. Ooh, he goes for that right overhand right. Okay, so Paul goes for a right hand again. Chavez being composed with it. He's keeping his composure about it, making sure he don't make a mistake and step into a counter shot. Paul is keeping his distance and timing himself, timing him keeping his timing going to keep him to get in there. Chavez is waiting for him to make a bad move so he could. Oh, not a smart punch by Chavez because it kind of opened him up a little bit. Ooh, Paul gets him against the ropes. He argues that he's hit behind the head. Chavez backing up, and that's the end of the first round. I give that round to Jake Paul. It was more of Jake Paul just did more in that fight. Wasn't a lot of punches landed, but Jake Paul just did more in that fight. Chavez keeping his composure a little bit, trying to figure out when he's going to throw, when he wants to throw and everything, waiting for Paul to make a mistake and everything. So it's not an overall bad round for Chavez, but Paul just did more. 10-9 Jake Paul. Now, Chavez, like if you look at it, that right hook that Chavez tried throwing that left himself open a little bit, Paul could have exploited that a little bit and made damage to that. But he didn't. And look at that. He nails that nice right hook on Chavez. Gets through the guard. All right, round 2 going on. Paul rushes in the middle. For what? I don't fucking know. Paul goes for the jabs again. Try to open it up a little bit. Lays that jab right between the guard a little bit. So Chavez throws the jab. Paul is utilizing the jab to set up his offense a little bit, which is the right move to make. Paul's okay. Let's see. Chavez is still buying his time and picking his time to strike. Hold on. What the hell is the ref stopping? The fuck? What he got? Too much Diddy baby oil on him? All right, so let's get back to it. They probably put too much Vaseline on his face. Chavez opens the guard up a little bit, but he closes it back up after Paul gets a couple jabs in. Paul's trying to set something up a little, set something up. Oh, gets a nice body shot off. Chavez gets a jab into the body. Paul goes for the jab again. Eventually, if you see Paul jabbing, he's going to eventually try to follow up with a right hook. Gets another shot at the body. Chavez is going to have to get it going. He's going to have to figure out a way how to attack him. If I'm Chavez, I'm punching with him. You got to punch with him to find some openings. Okay, let's see. All right. Oh, Paul goes for an overhand right. Chavez jab. Like Chavez's activity is not a lot of activity from Chavez so far in this fight. Jake Paul is mostly jabbing and then occasionally goes for a right hook with it. But it's a good strategy. It's a 10-round fight. I thought it was a 12-round fight. Oh, it gets to the ropes. Jabs again, 2 jabs. Chavez is moving around this wing, using the whole wing. That's 2-0 Jake Paul. Chavez's activity level is not good. Not good so far when it comes to activity. I got it. I got a 2-0 Jake Paul. I got a 2-0 Jake Paul. The activity is not enough. Yeah, but think about it is taking it into deep waters, but you still gotta show that you're doing something. You still gotta just show that you're doing something. All right, round 3. Ooh, nice body shot. Nice. That was probably the best punch of the fight. That body shot. Paul keeps going with the jab and setting up. Yeah, they're fighting at cruiserweight. Jake Paul is opening up. No, he gets a shot in. Chavez is complaining to the referee. Yeah, but only one of those punches landed though. So if we all right, Pause is stalking him. See, why is Chavez not punching? He goes inside. You have an opening right there. You could have got a nice straight punch in there on him. Like you see that Jake Paul is keeping him at a mid-range distance and able to get his shot off. Chavez might have to get this fight on the inside. You gotta feel bad for Chavez Senior. Look at that. Look at that. Uh, if you look at it, Chavez is not really doing anything. He's commanding the whole fucking ring, if you ask me. Chavez isn't doing shit. Epsy, what's up, bro? Yeah, it's last minute shit. That's only me tonight. This is last minute shit that I did on my own. That's 3-0 Jake Paul. I just don't get what Chavez is doing. Chavez is letting rounds get away and he's not doing nothing in this fight, unfortunately. Like, look at that. Nice body shot. That was a good ass body shot. Like, I don't know what the fuck Chavez is doing. Chavez has to get this fight on the inside. He's gonna have to make it a rough fight now. He's gonna have to make it an inside rough telephone booth fight. He's gonna have to. He's gotta do something. He's gotta try something else. It's not working. Round 4. Ooh! Jab with the right hook and everything. Follows that up with a right hook. Chavez is still not letting his hands go. If he would just let his hands go and land a nice solid punch, it will get Paul's attention, and Paul will probably back off a little bit. But it's just not happening. Oh, see, now he's throwing a punch. Now he threw a right hook. Okay, for a right hook. Why are you complaining? This dude does, he does more complaining than throwing shots. Wow. All right, Chavez is beginning to throw punches a little bit. Paul's is throwing jabs. Oh, nice combination. I think both of them landed too. Oh, okay. Chavez lays a hook on Paul. See, that's something that Chavez has to do. He's gotta start mixing the punches. Too goddamn much. Chavez Senior is saying, "What the fuck, son? Are you gonna stop embarrassing me?" Man, I actually do feel bad for him. I actually do feel bad for Chavez Senior. You got to, like, all the shit that he's been through, like all the embarrassments that his sons put him through. Like, look at him. He's tired already. Fucking Chavez Jr.'s tired already. Oh, he's probably telling his son, you fucking losing this, dude. You're out of the will. You're out of the fucking family. That's some fucked up shit. Oh, man. For nothing, Jake Paul. This is not even fun. Look at that. Body shot. Two body shots. They were clean. It landed around. I don't know what the fuck that dude said. Ooh, nice. Ooh, that's two more punches landed. Oh God. Nah, I got it 4 rounds to 0. I just did not think Chavez Jr. did shit. Didn't do enough. Oh man. Round 5. You know what? Have we seen Max's scorecard yet? Probably not. Probably Max ain't scoring this fight. He'll probably would have had 2 rounds to Jake the fucking Chavez at least, probably. All right, they're back in the middle of the ring. Chavez has that peekaboo bullshit up. Man. What the fuck? Okay, Chavez, there's a body shot. Yay. Follows up with nothing. Oh, man, I gotta say. What the fuck? He hit him low. Hey, can't get a good shot at him on the boss. That'd be good. Okay, they're back at it. Oh, what's up, No Paul? Ooh, ooh, chop. Damn. Clinch is smart. He's doing a smart move. Did not want to get chance that shit. Smart move. Give him that. Chavez is just going to him and not throwing a punch. That's another bad thing about it. Jake Paul, I gotta admit, Jake Paul is demonstrating a good jab in this fight, and it's opening up a portion of his offense in this fight. So I could give him that. Another clinch. He was great in training day. Jake Paul on the back foot now, jabbing. Chavez Jr. ain't doing shit. What else is new? Yeah. This is like a Shakur Stevenson fight. Oh, man. And guess who's here? Uh, and Chavez loses, man. It's a really. Oh, what the fuck you got a new name for, man? What the fuck are you making troll counts now? What's up, Keys? Yeah, Jake Paul does have a nice shot selection. He does. He's using his jab. He's utilizing it, turning it, turning them into hooks and everything, opening Chavez up a little bit. He's going to a mixture of body to the body shots and everything. He's being smart. But Chavez ain't doing shit either. What a fucking disgrace Chavez Jr. is to his dad. I feel so bad for him. Oh my God, he has the same scorecard as me. What a fucking miracle. Yo, Chicano just gave Chavez the round just as a sympathy round. Felt bad for him. What the fuck was that? This is the. Oh, man, what a fucking dumbass. Oh, nice uppercut. Oh, God. Chavez trying to do a lot more shit to try and get bill money. Man. Wow. Chavez is okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is Chavez doing? It's round 6. This dude's got to let his fucking hands go. Like, seriously. They got to get him in the fucking corner, get his fucking dad out there and go crazy with him. Tell him you got to let your fucking hands go. Oh, God. He has no hope of that. He has no fucking hope of that. Oh, God. Look at that shit. Okay. The voice within. Paul wins. I'm divorced. I'm divorcing. The voice within and Paul wins. I'm divorcing. What the fuck? You must hate your wife if you're divorcing. Come on, I guess, yo, you must really hate your wife. Why don't you just divorce her, man, if you hate your wife that much? God damn, someone said he wins I'm divorcing. What the fuck? Oh man. Oh man, you must really hate your wife, bro. God damn. Yo, get ready to get those papers. Yo, I hope she didn't sign a prenup. For her sake, I hope she didn't sign a prenup. I hope for your sake, you made her sign a prenup. Cause you damn sure pay money if she didn't sign a prenup, bro. You better been a smart motherfucker and made that bitch sign a prenup. Oh man. This is funny as shit. That made my fucking night. Oh man. Don't forget to hit that like, guys. Share and subscribe for your daily boxing and sports content. We're also doing tailgate talk coming up. I got this a complete shutout. This is a fucking complete shutout. He needs a fucking knockout to win. Oh man. He's going for the body shot. Man, I'm gonna say this right now. Chavez Jr. needs to retire. You embarrassed your dad enough. Your dad had 108 wins. 108, 118. One of those fucking two numbers. Chavez needs DQ to win. What the fuck? He needs a fucking DQ to get the fuck out of it. Oh my god. I feel like I'm at a Shakur Stevenson fight. Okay. Guys say maybe Chavez not related to CU. He was maybe adopted. Yo, if I was Chavez CU, I would tell him he's adopted. The only good thing about this fight is the females. No Instagram models. Oh, uppercut. Yeah, I hope Chicano didn't put money on Chavez. If he did, I feel bad for him. Because I really thought I said Chavez wasn't going to do shit. Chavez came for a payday, unfortunately. I'd rather disgrace my dad than for a payday. Oh, man. What a fucking joke. Oh, man. This is one-sided. This really is. Yeah, I still have not had Chavez Jr. winning a round yet. Wow. I don't have Chavez Jr. winning a fucking round yet. What a joke. Oh, man. So, everybody scored this fight so far. I might as well score the every scorecard on it 12-0. What's up, Wiley Coyote? I might as well just write the scorecard 10-9s or across for Jake Paul all the fucking day. It's a nice fucking uppercut. UFC's over as well. First round KO. I just can't get in the UFC like that. Not anymore. Not anymore. All the fighters that I know that I liked are gone. They don't really have a legitimate superstar now. Wow. Chavez for a hook. Great. See, I knew you were being fucking generous. Riley, I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a last minute thing, and I wanted to test something out, so I figured I'd try it out. I was trying to see if Dave would get in the chat, but Dave didn't answer the phone. Dave's gonna find out I did this later. He's probably gonna pat me on the back for it. Give me a good pat on the back and give me a thumbs up for it. I hope. Oh man. Nah, Drew ain't the shoe shot. Ain't just me. Nah, I ain't the heart and soul of that. It's two people to do that. It takes two people to do that show. Yeah, I just wanted to test something out, see how it works. It's working pretty good so far, so I'm happy with it. Uh, nah, I'm not gonna game out after. I'm probably gonna go to bed after this. I'm tired. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I actually downloaded a new game on my PS5, Alone in the Dark, a horror game. I might play that. I'm eventually gonna get this laptop set up and stream on Twitch. I'm gonna try to get an app to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Regular. Goes Jake Paul's mom. Who gives a fuck? It was free with the subscription, with the PS5 subscription. It probably has more memory. So, guys, when I start streaming again on Twitch, on my gaming channel on Twitch, and hopefully I can stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm probably gonna. I might go back to playing Madden, so it'll probably be like two nights a week or 2 or 3 nights a week of Madden. If I play Madden again, or maybe 2 nights a week, probably do a fighting game one night and do retro games the other night. I've never played Outlast. I got Alone in the Dark. I just got that today. I'm going to see how that is. I got the Undisputed game. Oh, I might do like a retro night. And then I'll do like a playthrough night. You know, something that makes it good. I probably am going to get GTA 6. It's coming out next year. That come. What the fuck? He's got to stop complaining. He's not getting low blowed. God damn, this dude's. You haven't fought any punches and you're complaining about getting low blowed and you're not even getting low blowed. What the fuck? Ooh! Chavez finally throws some heat. Is he gonna go for fucking broke finally? I got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel on my PlayStation. I haven't played it in a minute. I'm still trying to get used to playing with the new Synchro and XYZ summon cards. I think my stream is behind. Yeah, man. Uh, dude, I got the fucking I got the Japanese Famicom, the NES Famicom. That's in Japanese. That's the Japanese Nintendo. I got the legitimate one at my house. I got the PS1. It has a Japanese mod chip. I got Dreamcast. I got N64. I got PS2. I got two PS3s. Uh, I think the next retro system I might get. That's a nice punch by Chavez. He landed. Is the Sega Saturn or the. Yeah, I got that. I got the Famicom. I bought it for $20 on Tested off Whatnot, and it works. And I got games for it. Ooh, that was a nice punch by him. Let's try Chavez. What the fuck is Chavez doing? But I think the next retro system I might get is what I'm going to be the Sega Saturn or the Sega Master system. I wouldn't mind getting the Super NES. Neither. When the money starts coming in again, when the money's right, I'll probably buy another system. That was a Chavez round for once. Last round. Nah, I don't got that. Chavez has to go for broke now. He's getting a knockout. This was a boring fight. Yeah. Chavez didn't do shit but bitch too much. Now I have a PSP. If you guys want to know a true fact, a true fact about something, anything from the PS3, the DS, PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X, they're all region 3. You can play Japanese games on your Japanese on your American consoles? I don't know because most of the games that are coming out are just fucking remakes of the old ones that are on the Switch. Yeah, Jay Paul's gonna take that decision. Broken. Uh, well, what have we learned tonight? That Chavez never ceases to amaze me when he's disgracing his dad. Wow. Yeah, this was a born fight. This was one sided. Nine nine rounds to one. Oh man. So what you guys had that fight scored? I got 9-1. Oh, a second. Hopefully you don't hear it enough. His dad's like this, I'm speechless. You disgrace me again. Shiraz is gonna destroy Aaron Belanga. Yeah, he just wanted a payday. Okay. So I don't know. This is funny. I'm surprised I haven't fell asleep yet doing watching this. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this. Nah, you float. Nah. I see the decision. Yeah, he did. Wow. There'll be. What the fuck was that? Well, I don't even know what the fuck to say. That's what they gotta say. He's been stopped three twice, you fucking dumbass. I ain't watching the post fight conference. Fuck that. I'll probably be watching video game things on YouTube in bed. Did he just call out Anthony Joshua? What the fuck? Okay. I'm done with that. Peace out, Riley. I'm gonna do I'll do a final thing real quick, and I'm gonna be out myself. All right, so that was a boring fucking fight. I scored it 9-1. Jake Paul. Chavez did not come to fight. He came for a fucking payday. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this. And make sure you tune in. Same Drew time, same Drew channel. And come to the Shoe Shine on Monday nights and Thursdays. Talk about boxing, and tailgate talk is coming up soon because the upcoming football season. And what else do I have to fucking say? I don't know anything else. Everybody, have a good night. See you.